in a lie that you were unable to help me. But now, oh Lord, I see my wrong. Heal my heart and show yourself strong. And in my eyes and in my song, oh Lord, be magnified. Oh Lord, be magnified. Be magnified. You are highly exalted, and there is nothing you. Amen and amen. The Lord is God, and all the time. Today we have been told from the Gospel, and the second reading, St. Paul's letter to Philemon, asking him to receive to him back Onesimus, to attract the blessings of God. It is to surrender. To attract the healing of God, it is to surrender. To attract miracles from the child of God, it is to surrender. If you want to prosper, surrender. And I will briefly make a recap of few Sundays behind before today, the gospel readings, all point to the fact that as a child of God, you are called, you are invited, you are obliged to surrender to your master, him and to him only. 18th Sunday of this month, we have with the gospel from Luke chapter 12, verse 13 to 21. And the master tells you, asks you, all of this you have been gathering, all of it you have been protecting, you have been holding and keeping out yourself. Ego, to whom would they belong when you are called to return to your master? And in the same scenario, the master was preaching, because always he is a gatherer. He does not invite them, but the mere sight of him, just his presence is enough to gather as you have gathered this morning. And a man from the congregation, a man from the assembly, when cried out to Jesus, Master, Lord, please ask my brother that he may share with me the inheritance of our father. The brother was keeping everything to himself. He never cared for the brother, the younger one. And I went on to tell them a parable. There was a man who had a very rich and a heavy harvest. He told himself, my soul, relax. Everything is at your disposal. Everything is at your beck and call. I will break my barn, and I will build, erect bigger and stronger ones. And I will store my grain. My soul, you have enough to eat and to drink and to sleep and to wake up and to eat again and start over and over and over again. Have no worry. And then that night, the master said, you fool, today your soul will be requested, will be asked of by the master. And all of these, whose shall they be? Child of God, surrender. Sunday 19 Circle C, Luke Gospel, chapter 12, verse 32 to 48. And Jesus tells you and I, you too must be prepared. Must be ready. And then he went on to tell us that he told his disciples and those around him, my little flock, listen, it is the will and intention of your Father that you may enjoy eternity. But do one thing, go, sell all your possess and give alms. And let your purse, your handbag, not be what is perishable, contained inside of it. And then you must store your treasure where no thief can go to attack, to steal, and to loot. But where there cannot be, where no rust will affect or attack it, and where it will not fail you. For where your treasure is, there also your heart will be. Child of God, surrender. It is not by chance, it's not a waste of time that the master, that the church, in her wisdom, in her understanding, in her systematic arrangement of the readings, put this together for you and I. And then in 20th Sunday, ordinary time, ESC, Gospel, St. Luke Gospel, chapter 12, verse 49 to 53. What did he tell us, the child of God? He said, I have come to cast fire on earth. I wish it were blazing already. And I've come to speak war on earth. And in our family, father-in-law will be divided against mother-in-law. And our family, sister-in-law will go against brother-in-law. Child of God, surrender. If you are not of God, if you are of the world, there will always be a conflict. No agreement, no relationship. You are like oil raw oil in water. They can't mix, floating. Kerosene floating on top of water. That's how you be. Unless you allow yourself to surrender, and he blends you and mixes you up, synchronizes you. You are nothing. Surrender. And then again, it takes out to 21st Sunday in ordinary time. Will just few be saved? What do you say? Follow the narrow gate. Enter through the narrow gate. You can't take everything on earth. You can't take all the women, all the men, all the wealth, all the property. Take what belongs to others. And you think it is possible to pass through that narrow gate. It is not. Lay them down. Surrender. In our Christian life, child of God, to surrender in the eyes of man is losing, is to fail. But for God is winning. Losing as to win. As a Christian, our Christian call. And then last Sunday was the 22nd Sunday. Luke Gospel chapter 14, verse 1. And then 17 running to 14. Extreme pride. He who exalts himself will be humbled. And who humble himself will be exalted. Surrender of the things of the world, that your master will take hold of you. And today is so strong. Luke Gospel 14, 25 to 33. Unless you hate, unless you lay down, unless you give up, you are not worthy of me.